Hey guys, give me 1 second. Hey guys, give me 1 second. I want to change the background, my camera background. Hello? Chat, I was trying to change the camera background. I gotta find out how to do that. Sorry guys, I'll try to do something on my camera. Uh, where I can change the, like how I did that on my other platform. I gotta do that a different time when I'm not going. I have to go search that. So it take 5 minutes. But sorry. I know I'm way too late. But you guys all see what's going on in I should have this lot earlier. What's going on in entertainment today? Let's get back to what happened. I think I make a video about the whole guy get this, that part, the guy who made them song for Drake. So let's start with what happened today, guys. What happened today is as you can see right there, our boy Soldier Boy, our boy Soldier Boy, um, had to rack up $4 million. Now he was coming out of the court, guys, by himself. I don't know if he have a lawyer or not. Um, it looks like he doesn't have a lawyer, even though he's showing up cars. He's showing $1 million home, but it looked like our boy Soldier Boy need to save his money and get a good lawyer because um, he lost us $4 million civil lawsuit, right? That's a lot of money. And after he lost that civil lawsuit, guys, he had to do this by himself. Normally, you will see a lawyer come stand next to you, and then you try to explain what the whole thing about. But after he lost that case, I saw him standing by himself, and he had to do this. Let me see if I can go to my page. Let me show you. Matter of fact, let's go to No Jumper. I think it was on No Jumper as well. Um, he had to do his bro. He had to do this, bro, without a lawyer or anything, bro. He had to do this.
Today, I stand before you deeply disappointed in the verdict delivered in my case. I firmly believe that the decision made in court was not based on facts or substantial evidence, but rather on factors that were outside of my control. The truth was overshadowed by the involvement of individuals such as the jury who were not present during the events in question. And I feel that the system allowed external influences to shape the outcome. Furthermore, the use of Jane Doe as the identity of the
Bro,
accused.
let's pause this. You always hear Soldier Boy doesn't know how to speak properly, bro. A lot of this rapper, whether it's Kodak Black, whether it is another little Chicago rapper, bro. When they talk, guys, normally you can barely hear what they're saying. But when when they have to deal with court situation, guys, all of a sudden you can clearly hear every single syllables. You can clearly hear every word coming out their mouth, probably like they are very educated. But when they're like done with court cases, all of a sudden, guys, like they're all of a sudden speaking about it and this, that, and the third. Bro, that shit is ridiculous, though. But it's just a short note.
Raises
It's
serious
all in.
concerns about fairness, justice. It was about money and personal gain, and I would not let that stand. I am committed to filing an appeal and fighting for the truth to be revealed.
Think about the verdict.
Today, I stand before you
Oh,
deeply
yeah.
disappointed in the verdict delivered in my case.
Yeah. Let's go to the next one.
I will continue to stand by my decision and believe that I did not commit the crimes I'm accused of. Thank you to everyone who has supported me during this time. I promise that I will fight until the end to clear my name and expose the truth. Thank you.
I'm so sorry. Would you mind repeating the first three sentences?
Today, I stand before you deeply disappointed in the verdict delivered in my case. I firmly believe that the decision made in court was not based on facts or substantial evidence, but rather on factors that were outside of my control. I feel like the system allowed external influence to shape the outcome. Good. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, guys, it wasn't happening. I don't know why there's such a delay going on here, which is weird. I don't know if it's like virus or anything, but there's a huge delay in a video. That's why I love using my third-party app, because this is my first time using YouTube, and yeah, it's really way too much delay. But yeah, um, I say that to say, yeah, he had to do that because thing was crazy. Beside that, let's go back to DJ Academy, man. What happened? So after that, let's go to Ye Ben Ye. I don't know where we all thought he lost I think, his X account, but he pop up. I don't know um if it's that still X or if it's that a different platform. He like, my funeral need to be at least a week long, 10-hour service, and actually no limit. Bro, no one ever F, bro. No one give a F. Like, this guy is like way too into himself, and but like still rebelling. But also today, another after the wait, remember the helicopter guys who found out 6 people died? Well, we can find out, bro. The story is really, really sad, right? Uh, the story is really, really sad because those people, man, they are. Let me see if I have pictures. Uh, let, bro, we don't have pictures, but came to find out, bro. Those are family. There's a family of 6 from Spain, right? This is a family of 5 from Spain. Um, matter of fact, I'll talk about it, but I'll pull up their family. But it's just a sad situation. I like to speak and sure. Let's go back to No Jumper as well. I think No Jumper got like a little more detail about the people who died. Matter of fact, do we have that family? But Complex have it. Um, do I have Complex here? Right here. Those people who died, guys, they were actually, that's them who died in a helicopter, bro. They are a family of 5, a mother and father and 3 children. And they were on vacation from Spain. Um, and the helicopter driver was a former Navy veteran, so he have a lot of experience. But they were a vacation, a family of 5 from Barcelona, Spain, and they were came into America to New York for a vacation, and that day was the second day, and the unfortunate situation happened. It's just a sad situation where an entire family has passed away in a tragic situation. No, bro, my heart ached when I found out the whole situation. He worked for Siemens, which is I forget what Siemens. I think like a medical company and stuff like that. But based out of headquarters in New York. I believe he's the CEO of the Siemens Spain or whatever. But well, technology, yeah, well, yeah, technology place. But oh my God, it's just sad, though. It's just sad. So it's not sure exactly what the full cause of it. Matter of fact, there was another influencer I know called Neo who stated like just day before he was just in a plane flying with it. So when he found out about the whole situation with the plane. He was like so surprised about it, but yeah, that was the family that passed away from the whole plane crash in New York. And guess what? Just after that happened, uh, today also, um, there's a uh, another plane crash out, guys. Look, look,
Oh my God. Oh my God.
bro. That situation happened in Florida, bro.
About the verdict.
Sorry, that situation happened in Florida, bro. It just sad. Like, oh, there's still more people die from last year compared to this year. Last year was an entire year. We only what the fifth month, no, fourth to the year, and we already close to what we did last year. I don't know why people are like sometimes being so stupid, talking about, oh, we still have more people die from plane crash compared to this year. What are you talking about? We're not trying to compare. It's like apple and orange, bro. We're just saying that there's a lot more people are dying today, and we could not want to compare to last year because last year is an entire year. We are just only 4 months, and we had that many accident happen with helicopter or plane, this, that, and the third. I hate when like, people keep doing that, but yeah, man. So just yesterday, after we lose that whole situation, helicopter, and today we have that one. This one in Florida. Man, it just every day. It feels like every day, every other day, there's another plane crash, bro. It just, man. But guys, you know what? I'm not even gonna touch that part, that one. But here I here in 50, your boy 50 stay in Jawa's neck, bro. Stay in Jawa's neck. Now he's mad with a little bit with the Breakfast Club because they interview Ja Rule. Well, they're still bringing the whole 50 situation. But you know, DJ Envy gotta be careful because he always borrow 50 cars for his car shows. But is that me? But I haven't seen 50 DJ Envy announce his car show lately. It's been almost an entire year since he haven't announced his car show. I don't know if it's like the whole thing is canceled, but hey, we'll see what happens. And what's going on here? Why the game is mad with Ye? Why, nigga? Let me see. Let's just go back. For copyright. Let's get into that situation. The game just goes off on Ye because just say fuck you, fuck you, fuck you and your Maybach, little nigga. I'll be back in LA in a week. Come get them. Come get them yourself. I ain't never asked you your weird ass for nothing. Sorry guys, I'm trying to read it real fast. When you gave me that card, I said you ain't get you have to. I was good, but you insist. Then you hit me with the you never gotta worry about nothing ever. If in life I owe you of being the only solid one on everybody. You got my number one, but you won't call me like a man. Address a situation and there's not enough pussy. Nobody on earth will this industry, bro. So I guess like bigger from sorry about my reading. Sorry, I'm just trying to read this situation. I know people probably gonna laugh at my reading situation, but like bear with me, guys. Um, but then I guess it continued. Nigga asked me, "Did you know top 5?" I said, "Yeah." You said he was threatening you, and I asked if you no if I wait what if see that's what I'm saying. Like this nigga be writing some weird ass shit. Ask you if you want me to reach out to him. You again said, yeah. So I hit top 5. Tell him to let go. Out of respect for me, he agreed. I text you and tell you it was done. You changed your number, nigga. Bro, like it's like you try to talk to an insane. I don't know why the game like try to talk to an insane person like Kanye West. Bro, Kanye West is like one minute he do one thing, another minute he do another. Like, why are you surprised? It's Kanye West. He's like very very inconsistent, bro. But this guy is like, I don't know why he is surprised, but it is what it is. But let's see beside that what's going on. It looked like bro, Christian Rock, bro. Christian Rock finally got herself a new boo, and she's ready to move on from Blueface. And she like, oh, she about to move Blueface tattoo off. If I'm your new boyfriend and the boyfriend, bro, she's a whole college athlete. Bruh, do not understand why those athletes still going for those ratchet female rappers and those influencers, bro. Like, I do not get it. Your life is good. Find your nice college girl, but they love going from the ratchet, bro. Christian Rock is the most insane person I know. I don't know why you want to go for an insane person. It's not logically makes sense, but those those athlete man, they are done still like going for the craziness. I mean, I guess because that's how maybe they grow up. They grow up from that crazy background home, so maybe like they like used to like the whole craziness. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, like if I'm a basketball player, Christian Rock will be the last person, whether a basketball player, football player, is the last person I would look to a date. But that's what happened when who's that pregnant? The Texas Senator passed a bill require. Bro, yeah, bro. I saw this the other day. So, bro, for you who like, if you're in Texas, try to just like to try to think you can pump and dump, bro. In Texas, bro, you can't do that. Like, if you got a chick pregnant, now, even if you don't even know if it's yours or not, you're gonna start paying child support before the baby was born. Jeez, bro. They try to get you from the get-go, bro. From the get-go. So you guys are not being careful out there, and then just think you're just gonna get a chick pregnant in Texas, bro. Get ready to like get that big paycheck because Texas is not playing, bro. Texas is not playing. But I digress, guys. Let's move on to the next topic. What's beside that? What's going on? Question where we talk about that. We talk about that. What they would just what else did we talk about? Okay, then let's go to man, I hate using like this platform, bro. Like instead of using my original platform, I gotta wait till the 20th because this one is not. Bro, this guy's still talking about Beyonce, but this guy is really insane, bro. There's that. Let me see over here. Um, okay. Let's go to what happened? Hollywood Unlock. Yeah.
Bitch, if I touched your ass, bitch, lying ass, bitch, ain't nobody touched your.
Oh damn, he's smoking that shit. Fuck. Damn it, man. I forgot not to play somebody smoking. God damn it, bro. Fuck. Man, this stupid ass. That's why I don't like playing just regular live video. because he like just do some dumb shit. Let's move on to the another thing. God damn it. Hopefully it's not long enough where I don't get no trouble for that. Let's move on to the news, guys. Let's just move to the let's move on to the news. Shit. Let's do that. Let's add another share screen. Okay. Let's, okay. Now I figure out which one did I pull. Let me see. MSNBC. Damn it. Okay, I gotta pull this one and pull up another. Okay, that one. Okay, so let's get some news so far, the update on what's going on in the whole news world before we go to bed. This video is not gonna be long. It's just I cannot not making a video because I promise YouTube to make a video every day just so I can go to platform. Okay, let's see what happened today.
I got a Mazzato knife, and what followed was an absolute fiasco. So I almost made the dumbest.
We have made it not only to a week that felt like a year caved in. We saw a couple of strong days in the market this week, but not strong enough to get markets back to, and by the way, you're in the global markets starting about 8 days ago. China has now raised its retaliatory tariff on U.S. imports to 125%. Today, the White House announced that Donald Trump is ready to make a deal with China.
The president has made it very clear he's open to a deal with China.
Why is he optimistic that China's going to make a deal or wants to make a deal if they're not talking?
The rest of it is gaslighting. There does not actually appear to be a tariff policy, at least not one that can stand the test of being in place for more than a few days. And Americans aren't buying Donald Trump's nonsense. In fact, speaking of buying things, you know, that thing that keeps our economy running? Consumer sentiment fell for the fourth straight month, according to the University of Michigan's Gold Standard Consumer Survey. In a statement, the director of the survey said, quote, "Sentiment has now lost more than 30% since December 2024 amid growing worries about trade wars oscillated over the course of the year. Consumers report multiple warning signs that raise the risk of recession, expectations for business conditions, personal finances, income, inflation, and labor markets all continued to deteriorate this month," end quote. CEOs are raising the alarm. JP Morgan Chase's Jamie Dimon is predicting a 50% chance of a recession. Today, Jamie Dimon said, quote, "The economy is facing considerable turbulence and high fiscal deficits and still rather high asset prices and volatility," end quote. In an interview with CNBC, BlackRock's Larry Fink, inflation's completely the opposite. The Wall Street Journal reports that Donald Trump, quote, privately acknowledged that his trade policy could trigger a recession, but said he wanted to be sure it didn't cause a depression, according to people familiar with the conversations, end quote. It's worth pointing out once again, despite all of Donald Trump's lies to the contrary, Joe Economic Policy Institute called an historically strong economy when he took over in January. None of this had to happen. Trump's erratic tariff stuff, which I'm hesitant to call policy because that would be an insult to policies, have fund managers wondering if Donald Trump is going insane. Tom Lee, the head of research at FS Insights, a financial analysis firm, said, quote, in the last few days, we've had many conversations with macro fund managers, and their concern is that the White House is not acting rationally, but rather on ideology. And some even fear that this may not even be ideology. A few have quietly wondered if the president might be insane, end quote.
Let's look at Doge. What's going on in Doge?
Than busy turning them to the United States Treasury.
So I think we're doing a lot of good and excellent collaboration with Cabinet to achieve these savings.
This country has gotten bloated and fat and disgusting.
That's a little bit descriptive. These guys have promised us that the reason they are gutting the government is to save you money, save all of us money. But here's the thing. When you take a step back and look at what they're actually doing, you begin to realize they're not doing a very good job of saving us money. A Wall Street Journal analysis of daily financial statements issued by the Treasury Department found that government spending since the inauguration in January of $54 billion more than in the same period in 2024 during the Biden administration. Let me break it down. That means Donald Trump has spent $154 billion more than Joe Biden did at this time a year ago. The analysis essentially shows that Elon Musk's slash and burn philosophy isn't saving the American taxpayer money at all, which explains why Trump is set to land in West Palm Beach tonight, which is part of his weekly weekend vacation exodus. Since January, he has spent 10 out of the 11 weeks at one of his properties. According to one estimate published in 2019 by the Government Accountability Office, roughly $3.3 million. Joining me now is Congresswoman Stacey Plaskett, delegate to the House of Representatives from the U.S. Madam Congresswoman, it's great to have you at the table.
Good to be.
Okay, that's it. I'm not gonna wait in too long, but that's what's going on so far in the news. That's it for today, guys. Today's gonna be short. I saw a big delay on the platform. I have a warning sign on my things. Say it's hot. My computer is warming up. I don't want to shatter, so I have to turn it off because I was watching the Daredevil TV shows in there for an hour and a half when I got home from work. So the computer was already home. So the computer cannot be that home or when you go in to do live video, because to go in live, it burns a lot of energy powers. So because of that, plus I was already watching a movie on there, so I have to turn on the video. But thank you so much for all you guys are watching. I know it went from all the way to 8 to 9. Whether you were watching for fun or just expect I was doing something, thank you so all the people watching. Give me a like. Nobody give me a like though. But thank you so much. Until next time, guys. Deuces.